I find the story very fascinating, and I'm hearing more and more stories like it, actually. Ryan Mura is a writer and social media strategist who, in 2012, well, he tweeted this to then President Barack Obama. Looky here. He tweeted, "Barack Obama, please repeal the Second Amendment and stop the NRA." But less than a year later, Ryan found himself in a scary situation. He was mugged by two guys with guns, illegally possessing firearms. And in the time since then, his view of firearm ownership, self-defense, and the Second Amendment has changed dramatically. As he said in an op-ed over at the Daily Signal, he literally became, quote, the personification of the old adage that a conservative is a liberal who has been mugged by reality. And so Ryan became a gun owner, and he joined the NRA. And he's joining me now to talk about this transformation. Ryan, thank you for being here. It's good to finally talk with you. And kudos to you for, I think it really takes an open mind for when people come out and say, you know what, I used to view things this way, now I view things this way, and this is the journey that I underwent in order to come to this particular position. Tell us about that.
Yeah, for sure. I'd been pretty liberal my whole life. And I'd been anti-gun since I was a young teenager. And I think my views I might have been lightening up a little bit as I was getting older, as I got older. But the big event was being mugged in San Francisco that really kind of opened my eyes about guns. Two guys ran, and one guy was in front of my face with a gun, and the other guy had a gun to the back of my head, took my backpack, which I had loaded with a lot of stuff. But even then, after that happened, I definitely started thinking, I called the police, did a police report, all that. And I guess I wouldn't say I was traumatized by that. It just kind of opened my eyes and made me think a little bit differently about guns. It started the process, and I didn't change immediately. It wasn't until